Hey, what's going on, everyone? Vega here for SerpentX Tech. Welcome back to the channel. And on June 20th, Radiant released its RXD, or had its first RXD20 token available to be mined. There was no pre-mine involved. They created the token, and the ecosystem, the miners, were able to mine on the Radiant blockchain, or through the Radiant blockchain, to earn some of this glyph token. So it was good to see this update finally come out. And on top of that, you do need a different wallet. So your normal Radiant wallet, which is the one I use, is the portable. It does not support to where you could see your NFTs or fungible tokens or non-fungible tokens. So you do need to install Photonic. But the wallet itself is open source and on GitHub. I'll make sure to provide that link to you down in the description. And their miner is glyph.radiant4people.com. I went there. I put in a contract address, and you can see right now I am actually mining a token created by one of our community members, Son of a Tech. I also created a token myself, but Son of a Tech went the distance and made a website, a Twitter, all of it, a proper token release. I only was trying to play around with it, but it is becoming very, I guess you could say, because I have a limited supply, the limited supply with the marketplace coming out, I'm hoping the token does well. But I'd be interested to have you mine the token called SerpentX Tech. It only has a supply of 12,050, where I did pre-mine. I did give myself 50 tokens, so my apologies. I was wanting to learn, where every time you mine a block, you get one SerpentX Tech, and the difficulty set to 150, and all 4 contracts are in the Radiant Discord. If you're not in it already, check a link in the description. But Son of a Tech has a number of different contracts available, as you can see here. A higher difficulty and a higher total supply, 21 million, just like Bitcoin, with a beautiful website and all that good stuff. He did a really good job on it. So it's very interesting that we get to play around with this. We just had Caspa release their KRC20. We got Radiant with the RXD20, and we are hashing and mining away. So good job to Son of a Tech on the Twitter and the website. You can go to Mint now and see their contract addresses if you don't jump in the Radiant Discord. And all you need to do is copy one of those, go to your miner, put it in, hit the magnifying glass. It's going to search for a second. And then you get the play button to start mining. If I get out of your way, the play button's right here. And then you actually will start mining some GOAT. You can see I already got some here. And then my Photonic wallet, which again, the normal Radiant wallet, it'd be nice to see the Radiant team somehow integrate, you know, the capability for non-fungible tokens and fungible tokens to be in their normal, you know, portable or desktop wallet. But you can see here, I got some Glyph, I got some SerpentX Tech, and I got some GOAT. So very fun playing around with this, with the future coming of a marketplace. It hasn't released just yet. I believe it's coming soon. Don't quote me on that, but keep your eyes open. I'd be interested to see how Glyph does, how GOAT does, how SerpentX Tech does. And we're not the only ones. There's plenty of other people creating tokens, and you can see it in the Radiant Discord. Some of them will have websites, some of them won't. My website is, well, SerpentX.tech, but it just takes you to my YouTube channel, so it doesn't have all of the contracts and everything, but I will post all of that information down below. The contract addresses, in order to mine SerpentX Tech, as well as link to their Discord where my post is. I did work to get my token verified. There is a verification list, kind of like Solana tokens on the Jupiter verified list, but it's very fun. It's something to learn. It's something that you could participate in. You can see here we're mining through the browser, but if we look at my GPU is hashing away just fine. Our temperature is sitting around, this is a RTX 3080, sitting around 56 degrees on the core. Memory is only at 70 degrees. Because I have downclocked the GPU quite significantly, and the power draw is sitting around 234 watts because my clocks and everything are down. I'm just using MSI Afterburner because this isn't like a LOL miner, Team Red miner, name that miner to where you can set custom parameters for your GPU. I'm just using MSI Afterburner on my Windows system to manage the GPU to get it to run efficiently, and I'm averaging around 2.64 gigahash on the RTX 3080 mining GOAT or mining SerpentX Tech or mining Glyph. Very interesting. I'm sure a number of you that watch this channel are already mining on the Radiant ecosystem, but I'd be interested to have more of you join us and stay tuned for updates as the marketplace gets released. and any updates regarding any other projects that we might release on the Radiant ecosystem. I was thinking about maybe launching Coochie Coin on there, as well as possibly talking to the team for Cats of Crypto to see if they want to launch one. But stay tuned for updates and join us. Come play around with it. There's 4 contracts for me, number of contracts for Son of a Tech, and I hope to see you around there. And also, the funny thing is you can also customize your message. So when you do hit a block, it will say something different. And you can see mine says, your mom is Radiant S. So, yeah. And then, I don't know, Goats. And then Goats is the new Texas T. Like, so it's everybody having fun with it. Alex Save, mining for SOT, or SOT, basically, Son of a Tech. So, yeah, just having some fun. I'm not going to read this one out loud. You guys go ahead and read that. But, yeah, having some fun, learning something new, playing around with RXD20, and it's good to see it working and people being able to participate. And you can launch your own through the ecosystem. You just got to load some Radiant on your Photonics wallet, okay? So you can see here I got some Radiant on here, and if you just go to receive, you can fund it, but obviously you need to fund your miner. To fund your miner, very simply, if you go to the settings page, you will get a temporary address that you need to fund. It's down here at the bottom. I wouldn't export your seed phrase in front of anybody. Be mindful of that, but you can see here, all I gotta do is send money to this address, and when I do, we'll see the balance up here in the upper right, and then again, find the contract address, hit the play button, and then you're mining. It dropped off, but I'm still mining GOAT, so it's all good, but very fun to play around with. If you want to just load any contract, you can just click contracts here. Right now, it's only going to show glyph, but eventually that will change. So you have to manually put in the contract address, then hit the magnifying glass. It will find it, and then hit the play button, and it will start hashing away. Anyways, wanted to give you a little bit more detail there in case you do join us. Do me a favor on the way out, though. Hit that like button. Make sure to get subscribed. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date, as well as check out additional links in the description to help support the channel. We greatly appreciate every single one of you, and you just have yourself a wonderful day. Take care. I'll catch you next one.